Now, speaking about them, the MCQs, the questions which they can ask us here is, which is the most common type of ectopic? The most common type of ectopic is the tubal ectopic. So you can see here, the most common type of ectopic is the tubal ectopic. 95% are the tubal. 95% is tubal ectopic. Among the tube, which is the most common? Among the tube, now it's the ampullary, which accounts for 70% of the ectopic. Followed by we have femoral, ischemic, and interstitial, right? So am I audible, and is my voice clear?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, okay. Right. So now I can tell you one simple way to understand why do we have ampullary part having the highest incidence of ectopic. Where does the fertilization takes place? Where does the fertilization takes place? So we all know that fertilization takes place in the ampulla. So as the fertilization takes place in ampulla, you have more chances of the baby just staying here itself and remaining as an ectopic, especially when the cilia are damaged, right? So it's a simple concept. So as fertilization takes place in ampulla, it's not moving anywhere and it's remaining there itself and becoming an ectopic, right? So ampullary is the most common site, followed by, which is the least common site? Most common site is ampulla on the whole. Now, what is the least common site? So we can also interact, guys. So anybody want to answer can answer in the chat box. I'll be able to see it in the chat box. So the least common site, if you observe here, as per given by the Williams, it can be either the scar ectopic or cervical ectopic. On the whole, I'm telling, on the whole. In the fallopian tube, least common is interstitial. But on the whole, if we take, the least common will be either cervical. If you have the option of cervical, you can go for cervical, or we can go for cesarean scar ectopic.